Hi, welcome to SBC 508, Messaging Strategy. Over the course of the next 5 weeks, we'll be building on much of what you've already learned in the previous classes in this program, with a focus on message creation and the application of theory-based persuasive messaging tactics. My goals for this class are twofold. First, I hope to provide you with various persuasive tactics that can be applied to a brand's messaging strategy, along with theory that supports the effectiveness of each tactic. For this, we'll refer to the book for this class, written by Robert Cialdini, as well as a number of supplemental readings posted to the Compass site. Second, each week we will cover a more practical aspect of developing a messaging strategy, from reviewing some basics of building a strong brand strategy, to media choice, to creative concepting and execution, to creating campaigns that have good legs. In week 1, we'll talk about how brand strategy informs messaging strategy, beginning by reviewing some key components you learned in your Brand Essentials class. We'll also discuss what makes advertising theory, or the creation of messages, unique compared to other types of communication or psychological theory. The principles we cover this week will be relevant to many other topics we cover during the rest of the course. Finally, in week 1, we'll begin thinking about the creative process by going over a couple foundational theories of creativity and hearing from a guest speaker on creative concepting. In week 2, Cognition and Persuasion, we'll dive into the first 2 weapons of influence, as our author calls them in the book, reciprocation and commitment and consistency. And we'll also look at the persuasion knowledge model. We'll also spend a bit of time looking at the current media landscape and think about how it influences our messaging strategy. Week 3 will focus on social influence and how that can be leveraged to create effective messages through social proof, social norms, and the idea of scarcity. We'll also discuss the powerful role art and design play in brand messaging and hear from a guest speaker about the creative execution process. Week 4 centers around message delivery, specifically focusing on how and why a particular spokesperson or endorser might be effective for a particular brand's messaging efforts. We'll also take a look at the rise of social influencers in this week. Finally, in week 4, we'll talk about building a campaign that can be extended both over time and across media channels. In the last week, we'll be reviewing what we've learned in the previous 4 weeks and just bringing it all together. I look forward to meeting you all soon.